Ashley, did you get the information on the engineers for that directional survey?
Yes. I have it right here.
Good.
Bubba Wadsworth is going to land me in jail.
No. No. I'll figure out some way to help you. I won't let you go to prison.
Ashley, there's only one way out for me.
What is it?
Ashley, do you have a recommendation?
Well, let's see. These are good people, but their best engineer is going to be on vacation for 2 weeks.
No, I can't wait 2 weeks.
All right. Now, none of these are available until next week. Now, these people right here have been highly recommended. Their best engineer, who's also head of the company, is available.
This Jay Collins here.
Yes.
Okay, why don't you call and make an appointment? If he's available this morning, I'll see him.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I think having Ricky sing at the Coop on a more permanent basis is not a bad idea.
I think it's a very good idea.
Are you acting as Ricky's agent?
I am Ricky's agent.
Oh. Well, then I assume you've discussed this with him.
Yes, I have. And he's agreeable, if the terms are acceptable.
Well, I must say you must be more persuasive than I am. I made Ricky a similar offer about a week ago. And he turned me down.
Well, like I said, Mr. Parnell, I know a lot about the music business.
What's Billy Joe going to say about all of this?
Well, Billy Joe and Ricky don't exactly get along, but I think all that can be worked out just fine.
Good. Good, I hope so. Because I like what your brother's done with the Coop so far. He's my manager. I don't want to interfere with him.
You just leave Billy Joe to me.
Well, of course, I'm going to have to give this a little bit more thought, but I think it's a good idea. I'll tell you what. I'll work up an offer, and I'll get back to you.
Sounds good to me. You just give me a call. You know where you can reach me.
Peter,
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Carrington. I hope our talking didn't disturb you.
No. I didn't even know you were here, Ruby.
Well, I'm just on my way out. Please forgive me for dropping by so early.
Oh, that's quite all right. It's never too early for business. If it's good business.
Well, what was that all about?
Well, Billy Joe's sister thinks that Ricky should be singing at the Coop on a more regular basis.
What about Elena?
As Ruby points out, since Elena's been pulling her disappearing act practically regularly, maybe it isn't such a bad idea to replace her. Did you sleep well?
No, I didn't.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't, Pete.
What's the matter? You still upset about that little scene that your husband caused at the Top of the World Club last night?
Dennis's anger and resentment are just something I'm going to have to deal with.
Well, once he's in prison, you won't have to deal with anything. Will you?
It's open. Ginny. What a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Justin.
I expected a friendlier greeting.
I'm not feeling very friendly towards you these days.
Why not?
Do you have any idea what you're doing to Kate?
I'm as embarrassed as Grandma is about Max's accusations. I assure you, I'm not slant drilling on the Harper property.
And what about your trying to buy control of the ranch?
I have as much right to the ranch as Grandma does.
I'm not going to allow that to happen, Justin. You're killing Kate.
I'm not killing anyone. Grandma and I have different ideas about the ranch. She doesn't care whether it operates at a profit or not. I do.
Most years it has operated at a profit. If you'd care to look at the books, you'd find that out.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyway. Grandma still has control of the property because Barrett and Courtney won't sell their shares to me. It really doesn't interest me anymore anyway.
Well, if you're not interested, then why don't you sell the shares to Kate that you bought from Paige and Dawn?
Ginny, you and Barry are getting a divorce, right? I mean, this is none of your business anymore, is it?
Justin, Steve is going to inherit Barrett's share of that ranch. And I intend to make sure that there's a ranch to inherit, not an oil field.
When the investigation into the Harper property is completed and the well is back in production, I'm going to be making more money than I'll know what to do with. I don't need to drill on the Marshall land.
Good. You can go out and buy half of Texas, but leave Kate alone. That ranch is her whole life, Justin.
I'm aware of that.
Then sell her your share of the ranch.
Not a chance.
You still think you can get control, don't you?
I want my son to inherit a ranch too, Jenny. Maybe he and Stephen can run it together. Tell Grandma to relax. She doesn't have a thing to worry about.
I don't know what you're up to, Justin. But you'd better not hurt Kate anymore. I'm warning you.